hope you're all ready because we've got quite a game ahead of us today. I got a walkthrough open and all the segments don't look particularly long, so maybe we can actually get through this one. We're playing Shadow Hearts, as you can see in the upper left there. And while I was watching this opening cutscene, we got a cockroach black hole and a lady with giant novelty sunglasses, so I think we're in good hands for an entertaining time. This game's a sequel to Kudelka, which was on the PlayStation 1. And there are 2 other games in the franchise on the PlayStation 2 as well. It was published by Midway, the people who make great arcade games like Pac-Man and shit. It's programmed by Saknoff. I don't know anything about that developer. But the fact that Midway put their name on this tells me that things are gonna get crazy, considering that I think they also published House of the Dead for Sega? I'm thinking? Oh, vibration on or off? I think I'll leave it on this time. If they wind up abusing their vibration privileges, though, they're getting revoked. I'm also hoping that this game has voice acting so I don't have to read so much, but we're starting off in France. Oh, nope. A traveling priest was murdered. His body lay scattered in pieces as if savaged by a beast. His daughter, believed to have been traveling with him, is missing. Well, here comes the Polar Express. Please be voice acted. Please be voice acted. Please be voice acted. This game did come out in 2001. It might still be too soon for the widespread use of voice acting.
It's already past 2300, and it's still a long way to Fengtian.
Woo!
Major Tsuji, what is this about? Why the special
Voice
train in the
acted
middle of the
cutscene.
night to escort this girl to Japan? She looks pretty ordinary to me.
Hell if I know. There's no telling what the big shots in Tokyo are thinking. Next time I see you-know-who, I'll ask her, okay?
That's some goofy CG there.
What's going on? Shoot!
Look, I know Toy Story was coming out around this time because of how uncanny these character models look, but
I'm honored that you remember me so well.
quite frankly, I would pay to see a movie made in this style again.
Come along quietly, sister. Ah, a new actor in our play.
Ugh. I don't like how the freaky imp thing's humping his leg. All of the seriousness is just, ripped out of this scene by these goofy graphics. anime fight scene. But yeah, I think we could stand to have more movies take on this style. Anyways, let's see. Supposedly there are items here somewhere. It says that there are 2 items on this stage. And then here's how the combat works. It's a turn-based RPG. Here's a rude hero. Oh. I'm guessing I'm aiming for the red? Not entirely sure. Oh. I didn't even press anything that time. I guess I should have. Okay, so we hit attack and then this little thing pops up and we go, whoop, and we miss again. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work. Nope, miss. Am I supposed to stay out of the red and yellow areas, or am I supposed to be hitting the white? Oh. Game, you're gonna have to work with me a little bit more here. Nope, don't hit the white. Oh, you have to hit all the gold bits. I'm guessing the red bits are for critical attacks. So if I... There we go. Yeah, I lost most of my health just to figuring out how the stupid combat's supposed to work. It was not intuitive, to say the least. There we go. There's the mana leaf, and supposedly there's one more item right around here before we go into the other room. What's the other one? Thera leaf. Yeah, it says that somehow we can examine this body, but I'm not getting a question mark like I did with the other one. Oh well. Oh wait, more bodies. Nope, missed the other item. Oh well. Up there. So we got voice-acted cutscenes, but not voice-acted dialogue boxes. You're a persistent little rat, aren't you? You ain't getting away, Pops. I mean, he might. We have really low HP. Whoa. Use the Black Surge to get bigger attack power. Revelation? Whoa. Well, we're fucking dead. You're stronger than I expected. Ag. Now, foul monster, you shall cease to be. What on earth?
What? Whoa, down!
Yeah, the over-the-top plot here with the anime fights in, I don't know, Victorian England or something. Definitely giving me House of the Dead vibes. I like their edgy artwork though, it's very nice. And now we can access the overworld map where we can do level select shit. Press square during the submap or world map, or world map will open in the menu and you can save the game. Okay. Score? We get a score like it's an arcade game? Hey there, Masky! Welcome! How are you doing today? That's good. I'm glad you're doing good too. Yo there, finally coming to, huh? If you're looking for the train, it's long gone. Heh, pretty exciting, huh? You getting a tingly feeling? Right about here? No, stay away. Stay away, I haven't even done anything yet. That implies that you're going to do something, so stay away! Please! No, I can't do anything! Huh? Where do you think you're going? I'm telling you, it's not safe that way. Aw, give me a break. Hey, girlie, don't run off like that. Dark and light reunited? Protect and find your reason for living? Arg, that hurts. Not that damn voice again. Stupid voices. I got it. I'm supposed to protect her, right? Stupid voices. You made me look bad. Eek. Boy, I I sure hope it isn't a rat or something. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Wake up. Were you attacked or something? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I? Looks like I'm the one who's getting all tingly inside. Maybe I should just make a move. Hee hee hee. Hello? Wonder if she'd mind if I... Yes, she minds. Don't do it, rude hero. Hey girl, don't just lie there like a dead fish. Get up. I bust my hump saving you, then you take one look at me and run off? Then you faint? You got no manners, you know that? A monster just suddenly... Yeah. There's lots of hungry wolves and blood-sucking bats around here. You're probably attracting them. You smell pretty good, you know. Stop being a freak! He's just out here sniffing and shit. Anyway, don't run off like that, okay? Because if I don't do like the voice says, my head's gonna split open. Huh? Don't me. Someone or something is pretty damn insistent that I protect you. Protect me? That's right. It's always go protect that person or go to that town. Stupid voice jumps into my head all the time, and now it's ordering me to protect you? Anyway, at least I'm never bored. Wherever it takes me to go, there are always plenty of monsters. So that's why you were on the train. Yep. But thanks to that voice, I'm changing from your ordinary bad boy type into a real psycho. Oops. Skipped it. Oh well. I'm sure he was just being a creep again. Maybe. Well, you don't seem quite like me, but whatever. We can't just chat all day. First we gotta find a place to rest, and I'm getting hungry. Whoa, almost forgot. My name's... Okay, they gave him one, so he's Yuri. I could just give him some, like, absolute reprehensible name after all the things he said, but nah. Naming him Mo Lester seems like a bit too much of a on-the-nose joke. Yuri, she's... Alice, okay. Alice Elliot, please call me Alice. Alice, huh? Even your name's cute. Okay, I got it. I won't touch you. Right, we're off. Oh, offering not to touch her? What a gentleman. Let's see if we can pull this off with the weird wheel combat. Yeah, here's hoping this prepares me for whenever I go to play actual Kudelka on the PlayStation. The combat's like this, it probably won't be too bad. I just hope it's not radically different. A dead end? Maybe if we do something with that sluice gate, we'll be able to cross the river. Huh? Ah, of course. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Sure he was. Anyway, let's have a little search then. No good. Damn thing's rotten. We'll have to get this gate... Or we'll never get this gate to move. Okay. What about this one? No good. This one's rotten too. Well, there's a chest over there. Is there a way to cross over? You know I'd hate to miss out on grabbing a chest. Yeah, the fact that the timing is different for every character is gonna be real annoying. I had a feeling she could cure. There we go. Now what do we do with this? Can we save here? Why? I don't know. But there's a save point, so whatever. This sluice gate, it looks like it'd work if it had a handle. If only we knew where to get a handle from. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna have to do more of those little quick time event things. Skill checks are not just for combat, apparently. Let me down. Boy, I sure hope no one has arachnophobia. I'm sorry about the photorealistic PlayStation 2 spiders, Masky. But here we are, nonetheless. There's no way to get up there, really? Oh. Let's give this a go. If you stop hitting the button, the indicator will begin to return to the starting point. Aim for getting the indicator within the area before the count reaches 0. Oh. Damn. One of those things where you have to balance how fast you're pushing. Oh. Come on. There we go. Woo, finally got it off. I suppose we can continue on now? Yep, I guess so. Oh. So we're just gonna take this handle and put it over here? Whatever. Okay, perfect. Little rusty, but I ain't complaining. Hey, Grim, welcome. How are you doing today? Looks like it'll take a while for the water to drain. Hey, I say we take a rest over there. Right. She's asleep. What's that all about? She's got some nerve. Yeah, to hell with it, I'm just gonna... No, you're not. Well, she's dreaming about her father. What? You talking in your sleep? Don't scare me like that. Boy, why am I stuck protecting this damn girl? Hey, you're the one who wanted to do this. Please don't tell me she's dreaming about her dad. And he's gonna materialize out of her dreams with a loaded 12 gauge. Now back up, mister. I'm getting a bit sleepy. What the? It's Foxface. At last we meet. Father, what are you doing here? Hey Julie, welcome. How are you doing today? I've come to visit, boy. The souls of the monsters you've killed are quite lonely, you see. Souls of the monsters? What a lovely face. And yet I must show proper courtesy. It is thanks to this woman's power that I'm even here. Her power? What? Haven't you noticed this world overflows with the ghosts of the monsters you've slain? The gate of eternal darkness was closed until now, you see. This woman is causing it to open. The ghosts sealed inside the darkest depths of your heart, they call to me, boy. They're calling you an asshole. Oh no, they demand that I devour your soul. Basically the same thing. Stay away. I think we need to kill Rude Hero. Who's the real threat here? Okay. Well, I hope you have a fun trip, Julie. Hello, Jack? Welcome. Oh. Shit's getting weird. We're in the blood dimension now. Fuck, he soap bubbled us. Death Emperor. Damn, I got Death Empered. I can't believe the game just started and we've already gotten our second supposed to die boss fight. What's going on? Where am I? This is just like in my dreams. Huh? Where is he? So he didn't come with me, eh? Damn, I can't believe this. Honestly, this is a pretty lame illusion, if it is an illusion. Yep, this is it all right. The graveyard from my dreams. Oh man, I don't want to be remembering this. Now's the part where I get lost, then wake up in a cold sweat just as a monster's about to eat me. No, no, no. Nothing but trouble ever since that freaking voice showed up. Maybe I've lost it completely. First, Dad jumps out of my nightmare and shows up right before my eyes, and now I'm in the dream. I save that girl and don't get so much as a smile. Come on, aren't they supposed to get all dewy-eyed? Oh, Mr. Yuri, thank you so much, Smooch. Ain't that how it's supposed to go? I told you he was a freak. Oh man, now I'm all depressed. Well, maybe the glowing thing's important. Youch, aren't these tombstone thingies freaky? Almost like they're alive. Wouldn't it be hilarious if all the monsters I've killed started crawling out of these? Ha! This one's glowing. Seal of Earth, huh? What? Raging Tiger? Well, knowing how I usually play these games, we'll probably get to see him die a lot. Turn into a fusion monster. Oh. We can use Death Emperor. I don't know, do we want to do that? Oh well, may as well. Let's see what happens. Well, now we can do special attacks. Well, I certainly feel like we have a lot more defense now. And attack. So it seems like doing fusion at least makes us a stronger character. Hey, small dino, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, I got the soul of Raging Tiger now. Yeah, I knew you'd show up, but it didn't quite go as planned, eh? What the? I feel awful. A violent impulse wells up inside you. You've received the soul of Tigerion. A new spirit to fuse with. Is this my power? If you do not equip a soul that you have received, you cannot undergo fusion. At the menu, equip the soul you received in a soul slot. Be sure not to forget. Hey, Kit. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we're not even strong enough to need to use our healing items yet. They heal 75 HP and we've only got 50 right now. Heal of light. Heal of wind. And you're saying we can't do any of these except for that one. Looks like there's something we can do up here. That door. Now I see, so it was you all along pulling the strings, eh? We are pleased to see you, boy, the detestable young harmonixer, who damned us to the eternal hell. No need to thank me, but to be honest, I really haven't missed you guys at all. Hey there, Mad. Welcome. Madar, Matter, Madeir. Your pathetic bravado can't hide your fear. Keep laughing, I'll slice that stupid mask in two. Your mind may not comprehend this place, but your heart understands it full well. This world is a reflection of your own mind's darkness, darkness you have created yourself. more of our brethren roam about the world you strike down, the more you shall become saturated with venomous malice born of their bitter vengeance. And when the limit is passed, so then shall he be reborn into the world of the living. The man, the very thought of whom makes you shrink in terror. Enough, shut your stinking mask face, that's enough. You think I'm scared? Don't make me laugh. I've been hunting monsters for over 10 years. I can handle one or two of these guys with the flick of a finger. You got that, you bodiless freaks? Don't get so excited. You loved your father so much that now you're wandering aimlessly in search of him. Stay out of this. Look, I'm just out for revenge for my parents. It's none of your concern. Strange words for someone who still desperately wants to believe his father is alive. Somewhere. Now you're really starting to piss me off. Say another word and I'll smash your smirking face in. Slow down, boy. Worry not. We have a proper opponent for you. To sweep away the accumulation of malice, you must do battle. Well, I guess we're doing battle. Oh good, I've got enough to summon the raging tiger. I mean, they just gave it to me, so I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. Hey Matt, welcome! How are you doing? You having a good day? And yeah, then we get our SP back after the battle. Come on, at least give me some sort of challenge. Who's next, you guys? Well done, your victory has swept aside the vengeance of our brethren. And it appears that the reactions of that cursed talisman you hold have vanished as well. It's too early to get cocky, boy. This purification is only temporary. What's that supposed to mean? When you return to your world, killing our compatriots will only result in increased malice. And then you will come back here to lower it. No matter how many you slaughter, this hell will continue. Ha ha ha, then in due time he will be resurrected, the man you fear more than death itself. Do you intend to keep running forever? How much easier it would be for you if you'd simply come here in death. Enough, shut up. Be gone with you, boy. Return to the world of the living. Okay, but what if I want to go through that door? Oh well, I guess we gotta go back. What the hell? It won't budge, but it looks like we can get to the other side. Oh well, back through the open gate. Please wake up. Huh? That voice. Yuri, please open your eyes. My head again? Wake up, please. Yuri, please open your eyes. So he's back. Are you alright? You were having a nightmare, mumbling about masks and malice. None of your business. My head's really starting to hurt, that's all. How long was I out? Only 2 or 3 minutes since I found you, but you seemed in such pain. Nothing to worry about. I always have nightmares ever since I was a kid. Come on, let's go. Okay, but he better not do anything creepy. I'm guessing the malice has to do with that thing on the menu. If only I had a manual. Oh. Well, that was rather instantaneous. Yeah, I'm sure the quick time event combat will never get old. Ooh, soul energy. Got another Thera leaf. Oh. You know, I like the painted backgrounds in Chrono Cross, but in this game the paths are a little too winding. I should have toned it back or made it more readable which parts are walkable. Strike! I didn't realize we were bowling. Anyways, go up. And then we can go over. Ay, ay, ay. Look at those lights. It's a town. Why the long face? We'll have food and a bed to rest on. At least you'd hope it's a village, unless it's full of zombies or something. Be careful, Guardian of Purgatory. Man-Eater's trap awaits you. It's gone. Leave me alone, damn you! Leave me alone! Akira! I'm not a damn marionette, you hear me? Yuri, that voice. Yeah, what about it? I hear it too. Really? Yes, I don't think it means us any harm. I didn't sense anything evil about it. I think it feels like it just wants to tell us something. A lot of ... Are you sure this isn't just Chrono Cross 2 or something? Oh yeah. Let's head for the village. That Alice, she hears the voice, but it doesn't bother her. Why? Hey, wait up! Don't leave me here! I see a very important chest. Holy mother bust! Oh my! Oh, it's not a equipment item. What is it then? Oh, it cures confusion. Okay. Here I thought the Holy Mother Bust would cause confusion. Oh no, not poison. I don't think we can cure that one. Let's see what's going on in the village. We're here. Looks like we'll be able to get food and a place to rest. What's up? Something wrong? The voice, it tried to warn us about danger in this village. Something waiting to devour us. That's what it started to say anyway. I think we should be extra careful. Haha, how cool and collected you are. You talk as if it's happening to someone else. But not to worry, nothing can surprise me at this point. Hey, look! What? Damn brats! Don't freak me out like that or I'll kick your scrawny little asses! I knew it! You're right, it's true! Look, you brats... Look, you brats live here, right? Here in town? Great, open the gate. Nobody gets in at night, so you're just gonna have to stay out there. Yep, we can't let you in. Run along and get your mommy. Tell her you've got guests. Hey, that's a woman, right? Yeah, she's totally a girl, right? Why are they all creeps? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that's coming out of anyone's mouth here? Sorry to trouble you so late, but we're lost. Would you allow us to stay here for the night? Ooh, she's so tender. A nice, juicy girl? Nope. Nope, nope. We're not going there. If only I had a soundboard with the chorus for Big Juicy. Not old enough, that's for sure. Get them out of here. It's okay, you can come in. Yeah, you can come inside now. Thank you. Our house is at the very end of the square. We'll be waiting. A girl. We have a girl. Gotta go tell Granny Mayor right away. I get the feeling that she's like the only normal character in this game. Everyone else is gonna be a complete and total freak. Well, well, it's not very often we get outsiders come into town like this. I figured the outside world had totally forgot about our poor old Zhaoyang village. Men are just sticks and bones, no good to us at all. But women are full of fat and gravy, hee hee hee. Whatever that means. A woman? It is. I think we just walked into the cannibal village. Oh. I'm just gonna switch the vibration to off and the message speed to fast. And I don't know what we could possibly do to improve the controls. I doubt there's a way to make them automatically do the circle thing, but that would be nice. I'm sure it was designed to make you feel a certain way, but it just doesn't work for me. Feed friends, starve strangers, words to live by. What's that look mean? Never seen dried fish before? See, when you're young, you like stuff fresh, but as you get older, you like it aged. Don't get it, do ya? You can hear the faint voices of a child and an old woman. You can't make out any words. So were we not supposed to go in there? I thought that was the whole point of coming here. Oh. These are all bones. Human bones. The bones of people killed here. What's happening in this village? That's a lot of skulls. Looks like the voice was right. These people are cannibals. Look over there, that shrine. It's as if it holds all the anger of these people that died here. Of course I called it. Good travelers, you like the shrine? What is it, Pops? Hehe, looking for the black tortoise god that was enshrined here? He's been gone for 6 months. The black tortoise god? Yes, to pacify the earth spirits, humans defied him and built this shrine. It's all such nonsense. But now, with the troublesome black tortoise god gone, we're free to do as we please. We can even take the form of humans. We couldn't ask for more. The only problem is now we get hungry. It's all thanks to the new protector of our town, Yamajara. Yamajara, what kind of name is that for a demon? I suppose I'd find him in that shrine there? How insolent, but no matter, you won't last long. Tonight there'll be a special feast for our rare guests. Now, you just run along and say hello to the Granny Mare. Don't tell me we're going to be eaten. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then we'll give them indigestion. And then they'll be sorry. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not too fond of the idea. I'm not happy about it either, I can tell you. It's alright, I'll protect you. Now, let's get out of here. This place is bumming me out. The girl from before, thank goodness. You really came, we're so glad. Come inside. Granny Mare, we got visitors with lots of juicy meat. You're the mayor's wife? Great. As you can see, I have a lady with me. We sure could use a bed for the night. Yes, I heard all about you from the children. You just make yourselves at home. We rarely get visitors here. We don't have much for you. But please, rest your weary bones. Hey, thanks, ma'am. We'll be out of the way by early morning. Now, no need to rush. You just stay as long as you like. Thanks, ma'am. It's just kind of you to let us stay, having just shown up in the middle of the night like this. What a nice-mannered young lady, but you don't have to worry about your manners so much. For it won't change the taste of their meat. kind woman, you all talk as if you're going to have us for supper. Well, at least one of you has brains. Eat you both we will. I've got to tell you, Yamajara, we have an offering for him. Let me get through here, okay? Come on, you two. Here, take a load off. Don't worry, we'll be right outside so you can't get away. Ah, just bust through the back wall. We're in trouble now. Looks like they've got us trapped. It appears so. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Aw, come on, if you get too anxious, it'll just make you hungry. Let's take a rest and see what their next move is. Didn't we just sleep in the swamp, though? I swear, Yuri's narcoleptic. They asleep? Looks like it. Hooray, let's just have a tiny little taste. Quietly now, or Granny Mare's gonna kill us. Yikes, they're not asleep. You tricked us. Well then, don't sneak up on us, and if you do, at least do a good job at it. You're finally ready to show yourselves for who you really are? Huh, little goblin brats? Darn, if we let you get away, everyone will get mad and then they'll eat us. And if we don't let you get away, they'll know we tried to sneak a taste, so they'll eat us anyway. If we're gonna get eaten no matter what, I at least want to taste the girl. Let me have the girl! No! Stop! Tough luck, kids. If anyone's going to eat her, it's me. No! Why is he such a creep? Oh, you're so bad. We'll kill you. What he means by that is everyone in this game is a fucking sim and a creep. Oh. I think we might need to transform. And she might need to heal herself. There we go, much better. Oh, never mind, she recovered from resting. I was just expecting them to hang me out to dry at this point. Nah, everyone's being overly creepy except for her. Alice is the only normal character. We just need to put her in a different game. no, Granny Mayor. He's not human. You just get the runs if you ate us anyway. Got it, fools? Ugh, why's the floor sound all squishy? Yuri, it sounds like something's happening outside. Oh, so the whole town's decided to show their true selves, have they? It's like a sea of blood. Is this what the village really looks like? Yes, this is what's left after the demons devoured the humans. Be careful, I think they mean business this time. Oh. We got a bestiary. Roger Bacon? He's a British warlock, apparently, who uses powerful magic. Foxface is a mysterious man who steps out of the world of nightmare into the real world. And that's all the NPCs we know about, apparently. Well, since they're giving me the option, I may as well save. Is there anything I can take here? No, nothing to steal. Oh well. Seems the power of the seal prevents you from opening the door. Well, quick, jump over the wall. Just climb. Fucking snail ghouls. Oh. Hey. Flash flood. Zombie dog knows hydro pump. Oh. You know, I was going to heal him, but I guess we don't get much choice in the matter now. All up to Alice to do this herself. I don't know how effective she's gonna be. Oh, Alice has gone berserk. Oh, And then the game was like, you know what? Fuck you, you're dead. You received Angel's Feather. What's that do? Cures paralysis. Mermaid's Tear cures poison. Okay, we did have a poison cure. And then there's a tent to restore our allies' HP and mana, but only at save points. Well, I've been trying really hard not to need one of those. Okay, first things first, we take out the dog. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. There we go, that's the biggest threat out of the way. Please don't kill him. Whew. There we go. Here's hoping that we're good for the rest of the battle. Oh. Yikes, oh thank goodness. So you two aren't monsters? This strange fog came and then suddenly the village looked like this. And there are monsters too. Oh, that's right, I can't forget business, even at a time like this. Oh. Well, I could get some leather belts and bandanas. And then we'd at least have some extra protection. I don't know about the shell bracelet, though. It renders poison ineffectual. That would be helpful, but it's kind of expensive for where we're at right now. Ooh. Bronze Arrowhead, user's hit area doubles. Silver Hourglass, the user's indicator sweeps half as fast. Interesting. In the Phoenix Tale, all Judgment Ring abnormalities are canceled out. Very interesting. Force strength, force stam, leather belt. Ah! Is there anything back in the house that we can use? Like, I don't know, this shrine? There's a scroll of a cannibal god on the altar. We can't do anything with that. You'd think we could take the scroll and, like, burn it and kill the connection or something. How did you get here? What have you done to my beloved children? Hey lady, I put the kitties to sleep permanently. Why don't you show us your true form too? We're tired of this endless procession of friends. We figured if we came here and took care of you, well, you know how it always works. Fools, even if I die, the monster will remain and you'll still be imprisoned in this town. Because all of this is the will of the great Yamaraja, protector of our village. Yamaraja? Come on, I could take care of him just by destroying the shrine back there. Take a good look. These are the bones of all those I've sacrificed to him. I mixed the malice of the townspeople and made this fence to keep one and all away from here. As long as I'm alive, this fence will protect Yamaraja. Because without killing me, you can't get near the shrine. So I was right after all. You are the one to get. First, you'll have to catch me. Poof, and I'm gone. Bam. Where'd the demon cat go? You're going to wander aimlessly through this village forever. Wither and die in this village where morning never comes. Damn it, I'll skin your hide. Where did she run away to? I don't think that cat demon can escape this place any more than we can. Yeah, she must be somewhere in the village. Let's find her. Not again. You know, I'm getting real tired of this shtick. Damn, she gets perfect hits whenever she's confused? I don't know, she might be getting the better deal here. can't we all be confused so we can do our maximum damage? I'm guessing that transforming increases the malice meter. Too bad for you, game, that I don't give a shit. We're increasing the malice anyway. If we get a bad game over, then, you know, it was deserved. Found you. You mean you didn't get eaten by my underlings yet? You're a tough cookie. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of items that we can get here. I just haven't been searching around. Interesting. It says that somewhere back in that house was a phoenix tail that we could have had for free. But I'm not that interested in it. Oh. Damn it, you're not getting away with this time. Don't you think it'd be easier to just give up and let us eat you? At this rate, it's just the same thing over and over. I'm not getting anywhere. Damn, there are too many elements to this combat system. There's the whole thing with getting the multiple hits, and then on top of that, we've got shit like poison and confusion. There are all these status elements and bullshit. And then we can get straight out misses, even though you can miss by just messing up the quick time event. So many layers. Well, well. Ah, this is the reverse seal of the Tian Feng, all right. The mark of Deke Wei. But he was supposed to have lost his powers 15 years ago. Surely it can't be that that he's... Who's that with you? An elder munchkin? Well, well, still people here, eh? Stand aside. It won't open. Unfortunately, you won't be able to leave. See this? What's that? You mean that wind of heaven business you were talking about? In this country's language, it means you can't leave, right? Yep, that's about the size of it. Excuse me, but how did you men get in here exactly? Through here. We just push the gate open. It would appear that anyone is free to enter. We got in, but it looks like we can't go back out, and I hate this. I see. And you are? You want to know who I am? I am the true ruler of the 9 heavens, the absolute sage. It's Zuzan. Master Zhuzhen. Among exorcists and spirit healers, I am quite well known. There are many adepts in the world, but only I will do that kind of work by the hour or day. I was hired by the elders in the neighboring village to come and investigate this place tonight. An adept for hire by the day, that's quite unique. This guy's weird all right, but he's invaluable to me for all the great jobs he brings in. But wait, handsome, don't you want to know who I am? Hey, lay off. That's how you scare customers away. Sorry about that, kid. This fellow here is a top-notch acupuncturist. Even brand new weapons feel like they've been yours for 10 years once he's worked on them. The only problem is you have to learn to put up with certain predilections he has. He's right, I can't fight, but you'll love the way I assist. Do you do any other acts besides an odd couple? Let's hit it, Alice. We can find our own way out. Now hold on a second, kid. You too, honey. I'm Yuri, and this is Alice. What's it now, Pops? I admire your spirit, kid. No matter how much you walk, you'll never get out of this village the way you're going. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what it means. He's saying you can't leave the village. What do you mean? What does he mean? Am I the only person who's not crazy here? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm sane. That's because of this mysterious mark here, isn't it? She's a smart one, exactly. This seal's power separates the village from the outside world. The seal itself is just like the lid on a pot, but this one has a lock that needs to be opened. How can we open the lock? What do we need to do to break the seal? That's right, you got the idea. Now listen carefully, both of you. Someone in this village must be the key to this seal. You must find and defeat that person. Well, as they say, the journey is the destination, so I'm coming along to see how I can help out. What a pain. I'm no good at fighting. I'll stay here and dodge monsters till you get back. If you want to get the most out of a new weapon, come and see me anytime. I'll show you its true power. Oh. What is this smell? Is she bothered? She isn't acting the same as before. Is it because of Pops? Go away! Now it says somewhere in here there's a secret chest. So you're here again. You'll never leave. That is the Yamaraja's decision. What you mean? It's a very awkward phrase there. What you mean, Granny, is it's the decision of whoever's controlling Yamaraja behind the scenes. Who are you? I'm the adept hired to exorcise this village. So are you ready to say uncle? You couldn't even catch me. Why would I be afraid of you? Hey, we missed her again. No, I can still feel her presence. She's still hiding somewhere in this house. I guess it's time to apply the secret formula for smoking out cat people. Aw man, I can't wait to learn the secret. Do you have any idea what we should do? That I do. I suppose you know how cats take to catnip? I made it by mixing catnip with a special dye. Well, this here is called anti-cat powder. Aw man, Kit's gonna hate this. Man, these leaves really stink. You just carry these around? So that's what that funny smell was. Now I get it. That's why Granny hit herself. Right, she's probably couldn't stand the thought of running into me and having to smell this odor again. It's actually a herbal remedy for stomach aches, but its smoke has a powerful effect on cat people. Simply carrying it is effective, but burn it and the power multiplies. Let's smoke her out. Oh, but to do that, we'll need a metal vessel and a torch. You need to go find these two things. When you bring them back, I'll burn the incense in this house. A metal vessel and a torch? Nope, it's not on this side. Was it over here? Back here? There we go, one free phoenix tail. There's blood coming out of these bags. No. Well, I think we gotta talk to that guy over there, but let's see. So, on the ground beside May 1, you will find a torch. Go up one screen and examine the shop on the left side to find the metal vessel. Okay, that place that I've been running past multiple times. Can't we just take one of these torches? Not more of them. Yes, yes, a very special torch. I get it. Well, he certainly got moves. I just wasn't expecting his wheel to be so all over the place whenever you push the button. He's got one attack that's like right at the beginning. I'm not sure how this energy system works. A metal vessel and a torch? The metal vessel you can get from the street shop, and there's some torches near the gates. Okay. I'm guessing it's this thing that I keep passing. A metal vessel stained with blood. I wonder what it was used for. Normal ring. Press the X at the right time so that you can hit all three hit areas of the normal ring. Hit 3 times or you fail. You received the metal vessel. What would have happened if I didn't? Why do you need a skill check to pick up a normal vessel? Welcome. I can't tell you how much I was waiting in hopes of working my needle on you. Here for some acupuncture? Sure. Before we get to it, since you're a new customer, I have to tell you how my business works. Aww. Don't be sad, Julie. Go and make some happy memories to remember them by. You should treat every day like it's your last, so make sure that you have as much fun as possible. There are plenty of great weapons, but they're not worth much if you don't master them. Normally it takes years upon years to learn just one weapon, but that hardly sounds like fun, right? With my acupuncture technique, you'll feel like you've known the weapon for ages. And all you have to do is lie there while I work my magic on you. Who could ask for a better deal? You can strengthen weapon attacks and widen the hit areas of the Judgment Ring. Ooh. Yeah, see? You can see all their different attack patterns. Thankfully, he's got nice wide attack areas, but it's very difficult to actually hit those red markers. Meanwhile, it's easier to hit her red markers, but it's also very easy to miss. And then this guy is like the opposite of hers. Oh. Raising the attack power does the opposite. It makes your hit area smaller. So if you do one of these, you can do more damage, but you also have no bonus from the hit area. Interesting. Well, since its hit areas were so big, maybe we can do something like this. Oh, that costs way too much money, huh? Well, then let's just put one attack on everyone. Wait, I thought you were gonna... No, Alrighty, everyone's done. I hope it was good for you. I mean, I could widen her, hit area a little bit more, but... Nah, I think this one's fine. Here's the only guy who really needs his hit areas adjusted, and even so, they're not that bad. It's just, it takes some getting used to. Well, make sure you take care of the old people, Julie. They're fragile and all that, you know? Man, I want to get up to that 23, but it's going to take all of my money. Oh well. We'll just leave this guy as he is. This guy's the rude hero, and she seems to be the heroine. And I'm not sure how long this guy's gonna be a part of our party. But supposedly we can find a torch up here somewhere. There we go. She does some somewhat decent damage now. I'm not confusion again. Monsters need to be careful confusing her. Seems to whip her up into a blind rage and then she just murders them. Well, I haven't seen any torches anywhere. I thought that was supposed to be the guy with the torch by the exit, but I didn't see a single indicator to tell me that there was a torch up there. Well, Co, what do you think of the game so far? You were curious. Hmm. Squirming skulls. Yeah, I think I should just be allowed to steal those torches. Rather than torturing myself trying to find some. Thank you, Co. I did just remember this morning one of the things that I need to commission. I gotta get a better throne than the one that I'm currently using. I think I just need someone else to do it at this point, though. Maybe, I don't know if anyone's gonna actually make that for me. I figured it would be far easier to just request some sort of, like, speaker throne. Big pile of speakers to sit on. These attack animations are very long. Whenever you pull them off all the way, that is. The amount of speed you need on that last double tap is kind of ridiculous. Feels like the little bar teleports at the end, like it changes speed. But I could just be hallucinating. Oh. There was no torch there. Come on. Will do, Matt. Okay, I've gathered all the tools. Well, I guess I'll give it a go. Let's see, put the anti-cat powder into the metal vessel and light it with a torch. Whoa, now this stinks. What is this? I've got you now, old hag. You ready to be skinned, cat? How dare you? I'll show you all. You're all in big trouble now. It's time for a cat fight. The only thing is, eventually you're gonna run out of patience for this stupid wheel. And then it's gonna be really hard to focus on the combat. A cake fiend, you say? How about funnel cake? Can I be a funnel cake fiend? I've been defeated by a human. You'll never understand the pain of giving birth only to have them devoured. My vengeance was in vain. I feel for you, but I suggest you let it go and give yourself some peace. I'll ask my employers to pray for the souls here. I won't accept pity from you. Yamarasha, I leave everything in your hands. So the monsters in this village actually came from the souls of domestic animals, huh? Now, Alice, we're not done yet. Next comes the so-called shrine over there. Now for Yamaraja. The charm against evil my wife gave me. I'd hate to think what would have happened to me without it. What can I do for you? Oh. That raises special defense. The shell bracelet also increases special defense. Give me a mana leaf, please, so that I can immediately use it. There we go. And then we'll use one of our Thera leaves on this guy. We're currently playing a PS2 game. This is Shadow Hearts. It has a very unique combat system. In that we have to do this, like, slots machine type of hitting the target circle thing in order to actually do our attacks. Otherwise, they just miss outright. Or maybe it's more like a roulette wheel, I don't know. We just have to hit the targets in order for our attacks to connect. Do you dare violate the shrine? Nah. Okay, I guess we have to. Be careful. Yamaraja is the Lord of Hell. He's quite different than those cat people from before. Be on guard. Piece of cake. Now let's blow this joint. Well, there he is. That's the Yamaraja. We'll just fight him using the Death Emperor. Duh. that's not good. I mean, we do have the... Oh, never mind. Phoenix Tail is not like a Phoenix Down. We can't use it to bring him back. There we go. We could use a Talisman of Luck, though. And pray that he doesn't fucking die. Thought I gave him a Thera-Leaf before we started. How did he die so easily? Well, don't do it again. So? This has been a very heal-heavy battle. Oh. Damn, he made my meter smaller. Yeah, no, this status effect gives him some serious shrinkage. However, the Phoenix Tail removes Judgment Ring abnormalities. I could try using that to get over the status effect, or I could defend and hope that it wears off. Let's just use the item and be done with it. Watch him just put the same status effect on him a second time. Oh, he died again. Well, thankfully, we managed to beat the boss, so it's not too big of a deal. He's not gonna get any experience for this, though. Oh well. That takes care of him. I'm impressed, kid. You've got good stuff for a youngster. Thanks to you too, girl. I guess my work is pretty much done here. But wait, something's been bothering me. Just who is this person that's supposed to be controlling Yamarasha? He probably thought if the Black Tortoise was here, it would stand in the way of his evil plans. So he used the cat people to steal the Black Tortoise seal. Actually, just a small, votive picture. It's quite sad. He took advantage not only of the villagers, but of the local sleeping spirits. A man named Roger Bacon? Roger Bacon? He's the warlock that tried to carry me off on that train. You too know Roger Bacon. Is he that famous? If Roger Bacon has reappeared, then probably there can be no doubt. I was captured by the Japanese in Changchun and was being escorted to Fengshan on a special train. Bacon showed up on that train, killed the Japanese soldiers, and tried to abduct me. But of course I came in gallantly and picked him off like a helpless rabbit. Picked who off? Roger Bacon. Roger Bacon, you actually think you killed him? Sorry, young man, but that's impossible. He's not likely to succumb to you no matter how hard you may fight. Well, thanks a lot. Now, don't get all hot under the collar. I know you're strong, kid. Anyway, here's what I think. It wasn't Roger Bacon who used the local spirits, but I don't doubt that he's involved somehow. Someone else behind the scenes? I wonder if this has to do with the army trying to take me to Japan. By the waves coming off this shrine, the waves coming off this shrine seem to be a more deeply rooted, pure kind of malice. It's filled with hatred and lust for vengeance. You're really quite a girl, aren't you? What does that have to do with anything? In my profession, people with powers of perception like yours are called demonized. Of course, in this country, anyone who has powers that others don't understand will be tagged a demon. But your powers seem to be special. You can see things others can't see and hear what others can't hear. Let's not flaunt those powers. You'll soon be the target of those who would use you and then kill you. Hey, old man, keep your ominous fortune-telling to yourself. You too, kid. The art of fusion is a forbidden art lost in ancient Japan. It's a double-edged sword. A forbidden art from the age of the gods? What are you talking about? If your heart becomes enclosed in darkness and your powers run wild, you'll be a danger to everyone. Give me a break. I can cover my own ass, thank you. I suppose your father taught you how. Forget it. But I want you to know that the furor you've just been through is most likely only the beginning. Now then, let's be going. I expect we can open the gate now. Oh well. Oh, looks like the village is back to normal. I'm guessing if I can fill up one of these elements, I'll be able to go and get a new form. The village is more peaceful now. What? You defeated the monsters and broke the seal? Is that so? That's good to hear. Now it's possible to leave the village. Allow me to show you my gratitude. This might come in handy in the future. Well, we've got a guild card now. Sure is dead around here. This is terrible for business. Well, I'm off. Hope to see you again sometime. Yeah, so long. They really had to make him run like that. First he starts coming on to Yuri, and then he does the little limp-wristed running animation. He does do great work, you know. But who'd want to be touched by him? Isn't he a nice man? I'm sure he's perfectly safe for you, Missy. They're really laying it on thick, huh? Well, so long, kid. So long, Missy. I need to return to my employer. So we go our separate ways here. Well then, see ya. We'll probably never meet again, but I hope your business doesn't fail, Pops. Thanks for all your help. Take care of yourself. Oh, by the way, one last thing I should tell you. You two meeting up, then me, and then the events in this village, somehow I can't help feel like all this is connected by a single thread that somebody has spun. And if it is, it means we'll be meeting again somewhere. Well, until then, take care. What a strange fellow he is. He seems to know so much about everything, too. Shoot, if only he were more generous about teaching me his secrets, that jerk. Well, if we're going to be seeing him again, we can ask him then. That's true, a single thread spun by someone, huh? Now that's interesting. Let's pull that string for all it's worth. Back to the overworld. I'm guessing if we want to heal up, though, we're gonna need to use our tent. We're gonna have to find a way to get more tents. Yeah, there's no reason to go to the graveyard yet. Well, that whole town thing took a lot longer than I expected it to. Ooh, we can get some new weapons here. Well, well, what a lovely sight this is. You there, what were they escorting anyway? A man-eating tiger? No, ma'am. Alice Elliott, Caucasian female, approximately 20 years old. Yes, that's how I recall her as well. However, I don't see a body here of that description. Am I to assume the girl killed all these men? I never imagined a human being could kill like this. It's horrible. Major Suji, after your exploits in Changchun, did you ever suspect you'd captured a monster? If soldiers of the Imperial Army can't bring in one little girl, they don't deserve to live. Sigh, I was so looking forward to bringing a worthy souvenir back to Tokyo for Father. What a waste. Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima, we have a witness. An elderly peddler says a suspicious-looking man passed her in the aisle. What kind of man? Someone with the anti-Japanese movement, perhaps? Not the anti-Japanese movement. You know, the anti-Japanese movement, they They really hate the Sakura festivals, and their theme song is "Anime is Gay." Anime, please go away. No, ma'am, it seems he was a Western gentleman. And there was another man as well. Another one, you say? Next, you're going to tell me she was kidnapped by 5 guys? Yes, ma'am, a wiry youth. He seemed to be following the first man. Apparently, they both headed off in the direction of the salon car? Do you mean the saloon car? A saloon is where you get drinks. A salon is like where you get your hair done. Does this mean he had help? A foreign gentleman and a youth. A strange combination. What are your orders, ma'am? Take care of the bodies. Have them sent to the capital. I recall the major saying his 6-year-old granddaughter couldn't wait for Grandpa to come home. The girl will surely shed tears of joy when she finds out he's returning earlier than expected. Yes, ma'am. Place troops in Fengshan and surround cities. We must use this chance to crush all the vile little termites that have infested our utopia. Yes, ma'am. This is getting interesting, just as I suspected. It seems the girl possesses incredible powers. Now I see why that wizened old demon in Shanghai was so hell-bent. Beware, old man, as the hawk in flight snatches its prey away from the wolf on the ground. I mean to have that girl. Man, everybody's after Alice. She better be careful. Maybe carry some pepper spray. My, this is quite an anomaly. Perhaps I'm getting rusty. Have I somehow summoned you here by mistake? Been 15 years, Roger Bacon. Ha ha ha, it has been some time, hasn't it? I'm pleased to see you looking so well, oh great magician. Master Ji Hui, fallen ruler of the 9 heavens, Earth Sage. I see you're still wearing that pasted-on smile. You have too much time on your hands, you infectious plague. What brings you to Shanghai? Surely not simply to pay me a visit. No, say nothing. I already know. Indeed, I found myself at a loss in this strange land, and I'm afraid I've made a slight blunder. An unforeseen meddler has entered the game, and my little bird is still outside her cage. How unlike you to make excuses. You need not apologize for going behind my back and abducting the girl. Indeed, I suspected you would. Come now, there's no need to be so severe. I was merely indulging myself in a small divertitism. The tongue twisters. I think they're trying to say divertisement, but that's not a real word. While your grand ceremony drawing near, with your grand ceremony drawing near, you needn't deal with minor trifles. I thought I'd lend a hand. You jest. Are you telling me you would have delivered me the girl upon her capture? Why, of course! The progress of the secret ceremony is of great interest to me, Master Dayhui. I'm sorry, all these words. They're starting to confuse me with their mix of Chinese and Japanese. If this girl called Alice truly is the key to the ritual, I will do everything within my power to help. A sly old fox you are. The divine septagram. So in fact, preparations for your demon gate invocation are almost complete. I've taken the liberty of sealing up the protector of the north, the black tortoise of Zhaoyang village. It would have stood in the way of our rituals, but that no longer matters. The spirit machine of Kui Hai Tower is finally operational. I can now focus entirely on finding the girl. Well, well, I look forward to seeing the great sage himself in action. So then, have you discovered the girl's whereabouts? Of course I have eyes everywhere on this continent. Very well, I'll tell you. She's in Fengshan. Fengshan? Hasn't the Japanese army set up operations there? I can't imagine how they caught wind of it, but it seems they lie in wait for the girl as well. We have nothing to fear from them. The Japanese army is in disarray and staffed with morons. They present little threat, save for a bothersome fly named Kawashima that's been snooping around. The girl is already mine. Splendid, I'll be off to Fengshan then. Please don't concern yourself with me. I haven't any intention of getting in your way, good sage. I'd simply like to observe your technique from afar. For future reference, you see. Very well then. Do as you please. Ah yes, I nearly forgot. There's a rather odd fellow accompanying the girl. Even stranger, he's a harmonixer. I'm sure that should be a Z. A harmonizer? I think they were going for mixer and harmonizer, and they just combined them weirdly, but surely harmonizer would be a better translation. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that arcade fighting game where it's player versus AI. And you can co-op against a larger monster with a larger health pool than the players. That game was called Metamo Quester. Completely made up word that's a combination of monster and quest and someone who does a quest, so a quester. And I don't know why they threw meta in front, maybe for metamorphosis? So they're a Metamo Quester. Stupid made-up wordplay. What? Fusion? Are you absolutely certain? I'm afraid so. You yourself have substantial blood connection to the harmonizer line. Do you not? I'd rather not see a repeat of the events of 15 years ago. Please be wary. You wouldn't want to lose half of your body or the half of your body that remains. Ah, that was uncalled for. Forgive me. Tricky old bastard. He spies on me with impunity. Listen well, minions of Fengshan. That fraud of a warlock is headed for your city. Don't be outwitted. I shall be most disappointed should you fail to capture a single heretic girl. I shan't allow anyone to stand in the way of the Demon's Gate invocation. Our success or failure depends entirely on that girl, Alice Elliott. Good morning already. At least we got a little rest. Even after all that crap that went down, she walked all night. Pretty impressive for a girl, I mean. I think I'll let her sleep a little longer. You are pretty cute, I guess, you dumb mutt. Uh-oh. Not again. Life deception. What is it, you mutt? Wait, why the voice? Oh, hey, it's this guy. What are you doing here? I am the silent peddler. Perhaps because I seldom speak, I don't sell much. So I thought up a new service to draw customers. I call it pedometer service. First of all, let me give you this. You receive the pedometer. Wear that when you walk through danger. It'll count your steps, get enough and win a cool prize, no? I don't want it. No, I'll have it if I can. Are you selling it? I'm sorry, but I don't have any merchandise for sale at the moment. Do I have to actually equip the pedometer? Yep. Ooh, and a star brooch. Oh. Well, she does need all of the, protection that she can get. I hear that some awful criminals have escaped and are hiding out in Fengshan. God have mercy. There are a lot of Japanese folk in town, ever since they beat the Russians. The soldiers are scary, though. Who do they think they are, anyway? Did you see that hotel? It has 800 rooms, 20 dining rooms, and 1,500 bellboys. Just a day's stay there costs, goodness, a month's salary for me. You... Hey, buddy, how about it? Want to stop in and play? Play what? You don't know? It's your first time. Then let me explain. That ticket you have there, it's a lottery ticket. When you have a lottery ticket, we members of the World Lottery Association let you play for lots of fabulous prizes. But we never tell anyone about the lottery unless they have a ticket. Basically, the lottery is secret. Don't worry, it's not shady. The chairman is just funny that way. Yeah, he sounds pretty funny. Like Doug Funny. World Lottery Association. Oh. Don't ask me any more than I've already told you. If I tell you anything more about the chairman, it could mean my life. Just kidding, but seriously, it could strain our beautiful friendship. They say the proof is in the pudding. Try it once and you'll see what it's all about. What do you say, want to play? Seems kinda suspicious, but sure, I'll give it a whirl. Alright, here we go then. Oh, geez. We got all these different colors, and if we get the white area, we get tissues. Normally, I I would say yes, I need tissues for my stuffy nose. But in this case, I get the feeling that we shouldn't give Yuri any tissues. He might get the wrong idea. When the indicator stops on a color that matches a prize, you get that prize. The indicator will go around as many times as you want, so take your time. Damn. Alright, here's your prize. You received the tissues. Oh, just one word of caution. Association members all have different prizes, and there aren't all that many lottery tickets out there either. I urge you to choose carefully whose lottery you'll play. Well then, good luck. Haven't seen you around here before. Did you come to Fengshan looking for work too? This is becoming an amazing city. Architects and engineers from around the world are on a building spree. Well, I guess we're just going to abandon Alice. Oh no? Hey, a talisman of luck. Well, that makes up for the one that I had to use during the boss fight, at least. I just noticed. What's up with his run cycle? Have you ever run like this, chat? Space babies, have you ever tried running like Yuri does? He looks ridiculous. Okay, so I can't go off by myself. No one else has anything left to say to me. Where am I? Oh, you're up. You're okay. You were sweating like crazy. Have a nightmare or something? It was terrible. I was in a dark room, maybe a hospital, and there was a woman all alone crying. She was staring at me, and then that man, the one from the train, Bacon, appeared. What happened to the woman? I don't know. It got dark all of a sudden. I couldn't see. Ah, don't let it get to you. It's just a dream, right? And the old guy, wasn't his name Bacon, right? If he shows up again, well, I'll make him wish he didn't. Now we can leave. Oop, got another tent. I've been needing one of those. Unbelievable. Damn soldiers hanging out, scaring off my customers. Oh, hey, you there. We got lots of good stuff. Come on, take a look. This where I upgrade my weapons? Oh. This is Malkovich. I'm placing the bomb in the South Manchurian Railway Depot as scheduled. Can't believe she's placing the bomb. This blonde bombshell. We blow up those cars and the Japanese will be stuck here for at least 2 months. I can see the look on that idiot Kawashima's face now. Not that I know what she looks like. Malkovich, why is a pro like you always letting your personal feelings get involved? Our objective is to track the movements of the Japanese army, not cause unwanted trouble. Speaking of unwanted trouble, you didn't set any unnecessary bombs this time, right? Don't worry, only one. Malkovich? What else could I do? There are plenty of innocent people working in that depot too, you know. And they all have these cute little lunch boxes. Anyway, all I did was set a little one outside. See, it'll go pop before the big one. Everyone will come running out and see what it was. Then kaboom! Don't get into one of those moods on me. Look, I'd better finish up my work here. My handiwork will be in the papers again. Make sure you check out the morning editions, okay? Bye! Yeah, she's Russian. Who would have guessed? Oh, Yuri, fancy seeing you here. Were you actually following me, you little devil? Care for some acupuncture treatment? Or some moxibustion? I don't know what that means. I get the feeling they're making up words again. Welcome, we've got everything from dry goods to all the supplies you'll need for a long journey. Oh, a guild card! It's that card you're holding with the crow and the snake design on it. It's called a guild card. With it, stores everywhere will allow you to try to get a discount on your prices. Or price raises. There are many kinds of guild cards, and the one you have is a snake card. So what'll it be? Yeah, we can get the knuckle blade and the shooting star tome. There's also the leather vest and the leather skirt. Well, first off, I think we need to get a weapon upgrade for Yuri. Try for a discount. Let's try. Try to get a 10% discount? Sure. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And then we'll get the leather skirt first. And then the leather vest. Spikes? Oh. More interesting accessories. And then we can buy another phoenix tail since we used ours up. And tents are kind of expensive, but we can buy more. But we have two, so we're good. Okay, I guess we'll save here then. Oh wait, we should sell our unused items. We're never gonna use the leather gloves again. And this way we get some of our money back to use on other things. Tissues used for blowing your nose and other wiping. Damn it, Yuri! He just had to add in that and other wiping at the end, didn't he? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. This is an emergency broadcast from Fengshan Radio. The Army has issued the following report. Criminals suspected in the mass murder of Army soldiers aboard the Changchun Fengshan train have disappeared into Fengshan. The ringleader is a thin Caucasian female. All suspicious persons are to be reported to HQ immediately. Hey, that broadcast just now, don't tell me, are you people? Honey, dear, help! No, there's been a mistake. Damn it, what a bother. Let's go, Alice. Right, here goes nothing. I'm setting off the bomb now. What the? Hey now, what's with the big boom all of a sudden? Whoa, lady, I can see your... God damn it, Yuri, can you stop for just 1 second? I swear, this guy... Good, you're alive. Thank God the bomb I designed to save people didn't end up killing them. Anyway, I hope you got a good look, sonny boy. Just think of it as my apology. How are you feeling, miss? I'm alright. Yeah, no, see, this lady feels right at home in this game. I feel really bad for Alice, though. She does not belong with all these other horn dog characters. Damn it all, what was that? Hey, look, a white woman! And there's a guy with her! They're the people from the radio! Call for reinforcements! Hurry, we gotta inform the captain! Ha, cowards! About what I'd expect from Kawashima's men. Their main talents seem to be running away. So, they're after you too, are they? Us? We're not bomb-toting terrorists here. Geez, lady, my ears are still ringing. Don't worry, they'll clear up. Now then, I've got to get out of here before they come back, but... What are you going to do? I can't babysit, but you can come with me if you want. Okay, I'm going on ahead. See ya! My God, what's her problem? We could have been killed! Yuri, did you hear that radio broadcast? Yeah, sounds like they've blamed you for the attack on the train last night. Me? Don't worry, I'm your accomplice after all. Wait a second, we can't stand around chatting. Let's move. Looks like we can get out through here, like that woman did. Guess we're getting out of here. Oh, hey, a chest. It looks like there's a division here that I can't quite cross. Is there any way to cross over? Oh, hey! I better do some saving just in case we run into something strong down here. We're gonna run into like super strong enemies and they're gonna strangle me to death on the first battle. We should also try going the other way. The Type 94 pistol? Who uses pistols? Why do they have tongues or hands for tongues? It's like those sticky prizes that you win out of the little gotcha machines. Oh, their eyeballs have faces. I was trying to figure out what was going on with their texturing. Okay, I managed to get one with the fast-ring disability, so I call that a success. There we go. Now let's just make sure that we didn't miss anything the other direction. Anything over here? Woohoo! A pure seed? I feel like we at least need the experience here anyways to level up our fighting skills. If we don't get stronger, then we're gonna have a really hard time later. Now, should I try crossing over there and see if I can find shit in that hole in the wall? With how the game's been going, I have a feeling there'll be a question mark over there. Oh, it's a cutscene. Is something there? Another monster? I don't know. It's the doggy. God damn it, don't freak me out like that. Well, if it isn't the little mutt from the station. What are you doing here, little fellow? He's whining, apparently. The little runt got lost in here, and now he can't find his way out. How dumb. Just like us, no? Anyway, Alice, we're off. Forget about the dog. But we can't just leave it here. Let's take it to the exit with us at least. Hey, suit yourself, baby. I sure wish someone would take us to the exit. Gunfire. Yeah, Yuri's got no problems fighting. But Alice really needs to get her A game on, because she's lagging behind attack-wise. I know she's supposed to be the healer of the group, but still. It feels like she needs to pull her own weight a bit more. So, I don't know if any of you guys remember this old show, but I was watching Legends of the Hidden Temple last night. It was one of those Nickelodeon game show deals. Kids could go on there and compete, and they would win stuff like a trip to space camp. I'm like, man, I remember being a kid and wanting to go to space camp. But then I grew up and realized they don't actually send you to space when you go to space camp. It's that woman. Oh, asleep again, eh? What should I do? Not again! Hello? Good heavens, she's out cold. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I just... Go ahead. Whoa, you're awake? Ooh, that hurts. Now look here, sonny boy. Aren't you going to help me up with an, "Are you all right, fair lady?" and a smile? Well, you obviously don't need any help. I never imagined there'd be monsters roaming the sewers. I guess even I can slip up sometimes. That was almost the end of my epic saga. If the press were to lose me now, they'd be positively crushed. Ouch. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you're the two I met before, aren't you? The terrorist boy and the mysterious girl. You're the terrorist. We're just a couple of helpless murderers. Terrorist? Don't lump me together with those barbarians. I'm a spy. S-P-Y. Get it? A ravishing beauty that just happens to be Miss Spy Genius. The name's Malkovich, of course. Malkovich is only my code name. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret, Sonny. My real name, a little thank you for coming to save me. Look, I didn't come to save you, and you don't have to tell me your name. Hey, wait a minute, and here I was going to give you my telephone number and everything. See, she fits in. And somehow coming on to him makes Yuri feel uncomfortable. He's just a poser pervert. The worst kind. Geez, I got it already. Okay, so what's your name? You want to know that bad, huh? My, I can't keep him away with a stick. Fine, forget it. Hold on, all right. Here goes. My real name is Marguerite. My name is Alice, and this is Yuri. Nice to meet you both. You won't regret having me on board. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, and a gold hourglass. Nice. Good thing I went and looked. Well, up we go. Hey, is this? Yep, no question about it. It's a Taoist seal. Maybe to keep us from getting out? But who said it? I doubt there's anybody in the Japanese army that can use black magic like this. Got a little something in my eye there. It's a lot different from the kind of magic I know. You're right, this feels far more sinister and evil. It simply reeks of it. Anyway, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get out of these sewers unless we break it. Break a Taoist seal? How? I don't have a clue. It looks like something fits into the center of this symbol. I've heard about this kind of occult feng shui magic before. If memory serves, there are two ways to break that seal. Open the lock on the other side or destroy its guardian. There aren't any guards around, it's just us three. But that terrible oppressive feeling I get here, it's like someone's been watching us. Ever since we arrived. Oh, what a pain. If you're out there, save us both sometime and show yourself. Come on, let's play. Dear, there are plenty of situations where brute strength just isn't the answer, sonny boy. So that leaves the lock, and all we've got to do is find something to unlock it with, right? Alright, let's start looking. Huh? Right on schedule. The bomb I set in the train depot just went off. Damn, Marguerite, how many more firecrackers do you have set up there? That was the last one. I bet the Japanese army didn't even know what hit them. Didn't know what hit them? This whole sewer system collapses, we won't know what hit us either. Come now, who do you think you're talking to? I'm Marguerite, Miss Spy Genius. As if I'd make that kind of mistake. It's all according to plan, every last detail. I can't believe this. Let's look for the key. What, you mean I have to go back? I have to go back? Why? I don't want to go back. You can't make me. And damn, she just gets a gun. And she can use grenade? Oh. Not if I miss, she can't. She probably should have healed up, but whatever. Worst case scenario, we go back to the save point. Now then, let's try that grenade again. Thankfully, we don't lose MP for failing.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
That's quite the way to call in help. Kinda reminds me of, Drakengard 3. In Drakengard 3, there's this android that you meet from the Nier Automata universe. And during the final boss fight, she calls in help using a cell phone. Aha! All according to plan, eh? So why is it caving in, Miss Spy Genius? Oh, hold on. This is according to plan too. See, we got the stone, right? Okay, I admitted it was a mistake, but it turned out all right, didn't it? See? Now let's hurry. Yeah, no, at the end of Drakengard 3, Accord uses one of those big, fat brick cell phones to hack the, final boss's magic. Because that's how hacking works. Not this again. You can run away, you know. I could. But why bother? I like how when you hit him, his mask isn't perfectly synced with his animation, so it flies off sometimes. That means that they used the same animation on two separate objects. Otherwise, the syncing would be perfect if it was rigged to him. Oof. I could use a fusion, I suppose. Fine, we'll use Raging Tiger for his healing ability. probably meaningless trying to fight this guy when he directly told me to run away, but I feel like fighting him anyway. Maybe there's something special if I beat him. Or maybe it's completely meaningless and I'm just wasting my time. Here he goes, Death Emperor again. Oh well, it's not like we're getting sent that far back. Just gotta up the ladder. Find out about the talisman blocking our way. But yeah, one thing that always struck me as strange in Legends of the Hidden Temple is the way that the Olmec head always says, "The Shrine of the Silver Monkey." Like it's some sort of weird inside joke about an innuendo. Also, later on, Nickelodeon would replace it with another game show. I'm guessing the Aztec imagery offended some people back then. I'm not gonna name any names, but you know who. They later replaced it with Nickelodeon Gas, which had some sort of like urban theme, and they kept some of the obstacle course type challenges, but it just wasn't the same. It felt so toned down. Probably to avoid lawsuits from kids getting hurt or something. I was watching the rope bridge and I was like, damn, this seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Because they literally had two ropes crisscrossing and you had to climb across them and swap from one rope to the other. I imagine that if someone fell off, there's a chance that they would wind up getting severely injured. Yeah, no. Who wants to watch Nickelodeon Gas? It just doesn't have the same ring to it that Legends of the Hidden Temple does. And as for me, without the giant talking animatronic head, it really loses a lot of the charm to the show. You gotta have Olmec. Hell, I feel like with all of the ARGs these days, someone should make like a haunted Olmec head ARG. Here's this guy again. He says, "You can run, you know." Okay, I'll run. The evil I sensed before, it's getting stronger. Indeed, I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. This is just icky. Set the sealing stone? Wait a moment. Oh, okay, we have to set the sealing stone. Okay, it's set. Come on, baby! Something's coming! It's just a kappa. So anyways, a lot of Japanese yokai have various rules on how to beat them. And for the kappa, it's simple. They're extremely polite, so if you bow to greet them, which is traditional Japanese greeting, you just bow, it's like shaking hands. Basically, if you greet them, they have to bow and greet you as well, because they're courteous and don't want to be offensive. And whenever they do that, the bowl on top of their head, it has water in it, which is linked to their lifespan. And whenever they bow over, they pour the water out and die. If you don't do it, though, they'll rip your soul out of your asshole. That's how kappas work. Sure, Matt. I don't mind.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Man, these guys kinda suck. I think Yuri needs to fuse up so that he can beat these guys, unfortunately. Oh, and their weapons do actually have, like, changing models. That's cool. Oh. He can steal their MP? I don't think water class attacks will work too well on these guys. But she does have a gun. So we can just shoot them. Meanwhile, Alice just has to do her best to keep the party healed. This does not look like life do. Oh well, I guess it was. I don't know, this boss almost feels more annoying than the The big Satan one that we had to fight. Because this one has 3 enemies. Fuck it, I'm hitting him with Dark Messenger. I mean, it does 999 to me. Surely it's got to do a lot to him. That would be Curb Stomp with a B. Like curb your enthusiasm. Yep, I'll check it out right after the stream, Matt. I can't imagine we're gonna be going much longer. Oh. Uh-huh. I was really hoping she could heal us, but she's kind of berserking right now. Ooh, I finally hit that 3rd attack. Well, considering that in the intro to this game, there was a cockroach black hole and a comically oversized pair of novelty sunglasses, I think that the game's only going to get wackier later on. But unfortunately, I don't know how much further we're going to be able to go today. I was hoping to get to the end of this area. Man, Alice, it would be real nice if you could heal Yuri right now. What? Well, this sucks. They can use items while they're berserking? This is some bullshit. Well, they wasted half of my items because they were enraged. Whew, that frightened me to death. Hey, what happened to it being either or lock or guardian? Geez, what kind of trembling little coward double locks? At least it was an easy victory. Yeah, about that. What is it? I know we destroyed that thing, but I can still sense intense evil. Don't worry, the seal's broken. Up ahead's a landing strip. We're gonna go get us an airplane. Come on. still feel someone's watching us, though. Okay, let's head up and see if we can't beat this area. Chances are we're gonna die to the next thing we fight. Hey, Tiny, come back. Aw, the mutt ran away, huh? Forget about him, Alice. He's just happy to be outside. But... okay, fine. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? A stray dog? You lost, boy? Uh-oh, Japanese troops. It's them, the wanted terrorists from Fengshan. Sound the alarm. Prepare for battle. Inform Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima immediately. Damn dog. Looks like we've got no choice but to fight. Ah, this should be fun. Nah, you already know this guy's pretty reprehensible, Masky. Of course he would blame the dog. Wasn't half bad. Oh, I got 2 talismans of luck for that battle. Nice. If only they could have used that on Yuri instead of throwing out all sorts of status healing items. Damn, they're tough. Keep your guard up. We're getting close to getting enough energy for another soul thingamadoo, Dad. Over so soon? They're hardly worth their salaries. What do we do now? Reinforcements are going to be here any minute. Right, no time to waste. Let's grab that plane of ours. Oh! After all the bombing she's done, she forgot about the one she put in the plane. Hey Alice, you okay? Yes, I'm alright. Another kaboom? What the hell's going on? The plane, it blew up. Eek! Why, there's nothing to fear, girl. I'm just your cute little dog, Tiny. The dog is talking? You're the one who blew up the plane, aren't you? And just as we were about to make our escape... As if I'm going to go chasing you halfway across the continent. I think not. You're coming with me. The heathen girl, that is. Who are you? This evil aura. So you're the one that's been watching us ever since the sewers. I like how Alice is the most modest person here, and she's the one getting called a heathen. Is this just the world where modesty is flipped and everyone has to act like perverts because that's the normal thing to do? That's correct. Oh, I get it. You're Bacon. What did you get reincarnated as a dog after I killed you on the train? Haha, this is too much. How unbelievably lame. No, foolish boy. How dare you mention me in the same breath as that charlatan? You want to know who I am? Not that you zeros are even worthy of hearing my name. Let's see. Is it Tiny after all? What? That does it, you wench. I can't follow all this. Look, buddy, I don't know who you are, but we don't have time to chew the fat. I will not stand for this. You shall repent. Taste my wrath, my dihua. Oh. He's a big wolfie now. Well, let's see if we can't do something to chip away at him. Like I said, he's probably gonna wind up killing me. Damn, I would grenade him, but it only really works against groups of targets. I have a feeling just attacking normally is probably a better idea. Final Fantasy, but less forgiving. And more tedious with this attack system. I'd say it's more like the PlayStation 2 version of Chrono Cross, but with that one extra annoying part. Thankfully, curing is really easy. They give you an entire football field to get your cure off. of Fire? A superior RPG game? I probably should have made that joke the first time, but I didn't think about it. Yeah, they really should have made that animation a lot faster since we have to heal so much. Oh, and now she's gone berserk. We took too long. Oh, she ran out of SP. Okay. So when you run out of SP, you go berserk, apparently. Well, thankfully that missed. You know, I really thought it was over there for a second. But nah, somehow we managed to pull through. Oh, we got a voodoo doll. Whatever that does. Now I get it. So this mutt's actually some wretched old geezer named Di Hui. Giving yourself away like that. Real smart, Di Hui. He seems to know about Roger Bacon. Not only that, but he seems to know about me too. Hey, come on you two. We gotta stay on our toes. I know a little something about the Di Hui character. I'll tell you about it later. In the meantime, I'll look for a plane that we can use. Be right back. Geez, Alice, you sure are popular with older guys. You do have that whole innocence thing going on. Or maybe it's because you have some big secret. Oh, don't look at me that way. Sounds like we've got a ride. Hey, you guys, look what I found. What do you think? Pretty nifty, eh? It was abandoned, I think, but it started when I gave it a swift kick. Oh yeah, that's a hand-me-down, all right. You want us to ride in it? Bingo! Stop your chatter, kids, and hop in. This thing made for midgets or what? And what's with the squeaking? Will it really fly? Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. No problem. You're plenty light, Alice. Don't you two get all cuddly on me now. This is it. Hold on tight. Yo, Marguerite, maybe this plane wasn't such a hot idea. It's really shaking. There's no turning back now. Come on, Yuri. You're a boy, for God's sake. Show a little gumption. Here goes, full throttle. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's supposed to go up into the hundreds this week. So if you guys don't see me one of these days, probably because I'm sweating my brains out. It appears we are moments too late and the garrison has failed to stop them, I see. Just how far do they think they can get it in that rust heap? Amusing little fools. Lieutenant Colonel, the pursuit planes are preparing to fire. With your permission, we can shoot them down. No need to waste ammunition. They'll crash before they get too far. One thing does surprise me, however. I never imagined they'd be involved with that Malkovich. I apologize about the state of our troops, Lieutenant Colonel. Don't worry about it. I'm heading to Dalian. Make the preparations. I suppose we shall have to set traps for them, then lay patiently in wait. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Well, we made it back to the menu, guys. I'd say we did pretty good for today. Here, I'm just gonna save right here. And I think that should do it. Big shout out to my patrons, Nerdy Neko Kit and Codarian. Your support really means the most. I hope you guys all had fun today. I know I did. Even if the combat mechanic was a little bit tough to bear. Ciao for now, everyone, and Hexi out. Also, have a happy vacation, Julie. Bye.